Welcome back to the Kid with Data Science channel. Today is January 14th, 2021. I'm getting ready with my daily analysis for the nation of Israel. Before we get started, I have a request, an urgent request for you, and that's that you continue to pray for America, that God will protect America from the far left in America. Okay, God will rescue the America from the quagmire that is in this country. Okay. Secondly, I also I have a request that you share this report with one other person this week. That's it. Just one other person. All right. Because I know somewhere in Israel, I know there's a Jew someplace who wants the truth about the COVID-19 pandemic in Israel. Okay. And that's what they're going to get from my report. Simple, plain truth. All right. So let's go over here and let's run this report. And also, I have another request. That's if you click on the description button below, you go see a link that says "Buy Me a Coffee." I'd appreciate if you click on that link and buy me a cup of coffee there, right? So we can look here at Israel's numbers. You can see they've had 520,000 and change cases, 3,817 deaths. If you look at the mortality rate, you can see mortality rate continues to remain below this 1% average here. It's actually closer to maybe 0.5%. Okay. Make a note that this line is not actual numbers. This is what's called a smooth or a fitted curve. It gets rid of the volatility in the numbers. You can see here the trend is clearly upward again, very steeply upward. But while the deaths are increasing, they're not quite as steep or as fast as the cases are. We can zoom in here, and we can zoom in there. Look at look at look at the weekly cases. You can see that this spike is worse than this one back over here. Okay, deaths, a double spike again. Although this death isn't as bad as this back over here. If you look carefully, there's many more bars here than there are over here for deaths over here. But you can see last week was the worst or the second most weird deaths so far at about 270, 250. Okay. Unfortunately, there's a fairly good chance that we may catch this number here with 2 days to go. If we take a look at monthly cases, you can see that last month, we can see right now January's month. So the January month is cases for January is the second most for any month so far. So that's not good news. And you can see that cases for January, or deaths for January, have already passed December's deaths. And are now in third place. 1, 2, 3. Okay? So that concludes the report for Israel. Israel is still in a very challenging situation as far as the COVID-19. Hopefully the vaccine will begin to be distributed and the vaccines very shortly and swiftly in Israel. But as always, I continue to pray for the nation of Israel and for the Jewish people in Israel and even in the United States. Okay, thanks so much for your time. And again, don't forget to pray for America. Pray that God will intervene in the history of the United States of America. Thanks so much for your time. We'll catch you on the next report.